If you guys are looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, go ahead and check out rocketprices.com. There'll be a link at the top of the description of this video. They basically sell anything you can imagine, whether it's credits, blueprints, or any tradable in-game item. Also, at checkout, make sure you use code Dylania for 3% off anything you buy. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Dylania here, back again with another Rocket League video. Today is going to be another trading guide, tutorial, just a little video on explaining how to make profit on Rocket League, no matter what console you're on. This is just a whole universal kind of video explaining how to make easy profit in 2020 after the free-to-play updates. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so before we start up with the tips and guide on how to make profit on Rocket League, I just wanted to say, thank you so much for the 5,000 subscribers, and we're already almost at 5.1. We just hit 5K, and we're already almost at 5.1, so we're on the grind right now. My goal is to try to get to 10K before the next year, before 2022, pretty much, because our goal was to get 5K before 2021, and we obviously hit that within like 2 months before 2021. So my next goal is to hit 10K before the following year, before 2022. Okay, we have like a whole year for that, and I'm sure we can do it. We're already almost at 5.1. I'm positive that we can do it. Okay, 5K subscribers in nearly a year. Alright, so first tip, guys, okay, you want to always look at one of the 3 sites, okay? So I'll show you guys what sites I use for trading. So I'll show you the first one, right? Honestly, just type up Rocket League Garage. This is I think this is the first ever one that came out, actually. I used to use this one back in like 2017 and stuff, like early trading days. So just search up Rocket League Trading Garage. You can create an account. You don't have to though. And then there's a trading section on the top here. I don't know, guys, if this works on your phone, but you can try it. I've never actually tried it on my phone, but I'm sure it might work if you search on like Google or whatever. And then look, see, you have all these things. This guy has this, but he wants this. It's like very easy to use. I'll show you. I'll literally just put a trade up real quick. Add trade offer on the top right. You can see here. I'll just put like I have credits. I have let's say I have 100 credits, but you can change the value. I can change it to like 1250. 1250 credits. And then I want let's say you don't know what you want. You could put exotic offer, credits, not create rare offer, non-create import. Like, there's all these options, and I think there's just a normal offer, so any offer. So let's say I want just any offer, it doesn't matter. I have this, I want an offer. You can do that. You can also type on the bottom here like, oh, my gamer tag is this, right? Gamer tag is this, and then have 1250 creds, want offer. So like this, and what platform you're on, click that, submit, and boom, success. So it'll go up, people can see it. You put your gamer tag on the bottom, have this, want that, and yeah, I'm sure you'll get messages. And you can update your trades after a little while, view all your trades. You can go back to update. But I'm not showing you the profit part, how to make profit. I'm just showing you the sites where you can trade and where you can look for trades. So I'm going to do that first. So there's Rocket League Garage, okay? There's also one on the phone. It's called, pretty sure it's called the Rocket League Trading Hub. Let me just look on my phone real quick, because I have it on my phone actually. Okay, RL Trading Post. I don't know. I don't think it works on the computer, but if you download it on your phone, guys, it works on Android, Apple. I'm pretty sure it works on other types. See right here, RL Trading Post. It's on Apple. It's on Google. You can click here, let's say, and this is what it is. So it's RL Trading Post. It's very easy how it works. I'll just show you the pictures so you can get a little taste of it. So it's the same thing. Have this, want that. I feel like it's a lot easier to use it on your phone because you can do it on the go, and you can also message people. It's like a texting app too. You message them privately, you know, you want to do this. You can negotiate with them. You can ask them like what their gamer tag is, or maybe you want to do other trades with them. And the good thing about this is messages save too. So let's say you delete their message, but they message you again later on, like 2 months later, let's say for a different trade. You'll see the previous messages that you had with this guy. So you'll see like if you've traded with him in the past, which I think is pretty cool. So it's the same, you know, standard layout. Have this, want that, same thing. It's very easy. You can put the color certification you have, the amount of, you know, whatever things you have. This is how the texting works. See, it's like a normal texting thing. Really nice. And yeah, so you can select, you know, what colors you have, what cert. Very easy to use. I don't know why it's rated 3.3. It's a lot better than that, I would say. But yeah, no, it's very good, this thing. That's RL Trading Post. Now, the last one. Let me just quickly move to my Xbox real quick, because the last one is with Xbox. Okay, so let me switch to Xbox. Hold on. Black screen, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're here. Boom, on your Xbox, guys. I don't know about PlayStation. I don't know if PlayStation has this thing where you can like search for groups or search for make posts or whatever. But I know Xbox. If you click on the Xbox button, you go to the friends section. You see the people section. You can go to looking for group here right on the bottom, and then you go to search or create posts. You search for the game you want. Obviously, you'd pick Rocket League. And then, boom, look at all those looking for groups. And people post on these all the time. Look at the number going up. It's going up and up and up. So you see, like, we have this trade, titanium weight Octane. This guy, I don't know why he's spelling it weird. Selling forest green mainframe, cert for 1400. You know, have this, want that. It's the standard have this, want that thing. And you'll see if you like a certain trade, you know. So this is another good way, you know, you don't have to go on any like outside apps. You can just go on Xbox, like the console you're on, and just kind of, you can make a post yourself too. I'll show you guys how to make the post. It's same thing. You go to the same spot, looking for group. You go to search or create, go to Rocket League, and instead of, you know, just looking around, right, you'd normally just look. You go to the top here, you see top right, create post. You can create it. You can add tags if you want. There's all these tags, mic required, whatever. Anything really works. How many players you want, whether you want it on Xbox Live, like where everyone can see, or friends only. I would do Xbox Live, you know, if you're looking for a trade. You could share it to your feed, doesn't really matter. And then you just add like, oh, you know, have this, want that. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. So those are the 3 ways that I use for trading. There are other ways. There's like Reddit, which is another one I think that's been going along for the longest time. There's probably other like sites that are not as popular, but I use these ones because these are popular. It's filled with people that trade on it. And also, yeah, let me know in the comment section if you have any other ways of trading. But now on to the part, okay, where you can make profit easily. Let me just switch back to my PC real quick, and I will show you guys what I use to help me with knowing what items will rise, what items will what items. I'll show you guys right now what I do, what my strategy is. Let me just close these real quick. So you guys want to search up rlinsider.gg, rlinsider.gg. So you see right here, Rocket League Insider, RL Insider. You click on that. You choose the console you're on. This is why it works with any console. So I'm on Xbox. I'm gonna choose Xbox. And if your main language is not English, you could choose you know, any of these. Your language might not be there, but they have a lot of languages here, which is good. So you got Windows, you got that, you got the PS4, you got Xbox. I don't know if Switch is here. That's the problem about it. I don't think it's every console, but the three main consoles that have been on Rocket League for a while, yeah, it will work. So I don't know what to do if you're on Switch. There's probably other sites that shows you prices, but this site shows you the prices of items, and yeah, it really helps with knowing when things are rising, because it's like the stock market. You see, there's a graph when you hover over the item. There's a graph like, oh, it's been going down, it's been going up, or it's been kind of in the middle. You can see, you could search items. These are trending items. What I do is when I go on this site, I always look at the trending items. I look at the items that I, sometimes buy a lot, like white octanes. I like to buy those a lot. It's been stable. You can see 16 to 17K. I bought the Octane. I remember buying it for 14K. Yeah, I bought it for 14,000. Sold it for 16.5 thousand. So that's 2.5K profit. And I'll show you how I did that. Okay, so the white octane is a very popular one that people actually trade for to make profit. So they would go on sites like this, or they would just kind of see like, oh, people are asking for more or less, so it must be like lowering or rising. I always look here. I think it's the easiest way. You look at, because the graphs go off based on what people are asking for it, and it's an average. So if people are asking for 15K, like a lot more than 16K, then the average will go down to 15 to 16K, or even 14 to 15. And you'll see that, oh, it's lowering now. So maybe I'll, wait till it lowers even more, buy one at the lowest point, and then wait till it rises. You see people are, asking for more now. So you're going to see that the graph will go up on this site. And if you see that it goes up, I wouldn't necessarily sell it right away, because you want to make the most amount of profit as possible. So what I normally do with the white octanes, or any octane, like it can be any octane. It's just you won't make as much profit with the other ones, but it's a good starting point until you get to this white octane stage where you can afford it. So what I would do is, you can click on this, right? If you want a better thing, you can look at the dates. Oh, it's been stable these dates. So once you see that it starts rising again, you see it rose a little bit here, but if it rises even more, you want to sell it when it starts going stable again. It'll rise. It'll maybe get stable, and it could drop any second. So I would wait until it's stable for like maybe a couple days in a row, then sell it at that point. Like I sold it because it's been stable for a while. I feel like it's going to go down, but I got 2.5K profit. So that's like pretty good profit right there. Or either when it's stable, or if you wait long enough, you could risk and wait long enough and it might go up even more. But when you see it starts going down, that bar starts going diagonal right side down, you want to sell that as fast as you can. It might be hard to sell at the max price that it was, but try to sell it, try to make at least a little bit of profit. And that's pretty much how I make profit. I use this site, rl.insider.gg. Very, very good site. You can see all the painted variants for this. You can click on like red, for instance. Red's a popular color. You see it's been going down a little bit. So if you had this before, you might want to sell it now. It's going down. It went up a little bit here and then it went down. So it has its little up and downs here, but for the most part, it did go down. It's been stable. It might go back up. But not only octanes, okay, but octanes are a big one. So tip number one, guys, trade octanes and do this exact thing, okay? You want to buy low, sell high, and do exactly as I said. If you see it's stable, you want to see if it's going down or up. If it's going down, you don't want to buy it yet. You want to wait until it's stable at the down part, okay? If it's going up, maybe wait a little bit, wait till it's stable at its highest peak, and then sell it. So that's what you want to focus on. And then not only that, so let's go back to the main page here, prices. You can go to black market decals. So if we go to decals here, all the black markets, there's unpainted black markets here, and then there's painted black markets. I like to look at all these, see which ones are popping off, which ones are popular. Or you can look here too, because these are trending last 24 hours. Interstellar, you see it's been going down, you don't want to buy that. Same with Stripple-Gate. You can also buy these because it looks like this one's been stable for a little. Maybe it will rise. This one's been rising. Dissolvers looks like it's popping off, so maybe you want to buy a Dissolver. 20XX a little bit. You always want to look at which ones are rising. This one's going down. This one's going down. It looks like it started to rise a little bit, but it's a little iffy. It's going up and down. But yeah, so another tip, okay? So BMDs, yes, it's the same thing as Octanes. Look at when it's going down and up. But also, okay, this goes with BMDs, okay? And it could go with other items, but I'm just talking about BMDs here. The thing about BMDs is, like, this one's new, right? This was probably when it first came out, okay? Everyone was like hyped about it. People were buying it for a lot because it's new. Now, yes, you could do that. I don't recommend buying it right away. Okay, I don't recommend buying new BMDs when they first come out because they're only gonna go down. I mean, they're only gonna go down. You see, look, 21st of October, boom. That was 21st of October to 22nd of October. The second it hit like 23rd, goes down. 24th, 25th, 27th, 29th. You see, it went down hella quick. It was only like the first 2 or 3 days when this thing first came out. 2 or 3 days. And then it started going down after the first 2 or 3 days. So if you wanted to buy this, I would buy it like after maybe 1 or 2 weeks when it's more stable. It's at a stable rate. When it comes to BMDs, you want to only buy them at a stable rate when you know you're not going to lose profit or you might possibly gain profit. Those are the only ways you want to buy them. Unless you're not in this for the profit, then go ahead, like if you want it just to have it, go ahead. But I recommend the smart thing to do, yeah, wait 1 to 2 weeks, just be patient. You will get it eventually. You'll just have to wait a little bit. But if you do manage to get one of these, the smart thing to do, like let's say you open one of those crate things, if you do manage to get yourself one of these, sell it right away. If you sell that right away, you'll get mad profit. Like, it'll go down a lot, so you want to sell that as soon as you can. When a new item first comes out and you get that, you want to sell that. Don't just sell it for anything though. Like, maybe look at what other people are selling it for, get a little estimate, because you don't want to lose profit. Obviously, you don't want to sell it for too little. Like, let's say you got it the first day and you only sold it for like 1.6, which it is now, but you could have sold it for like 3K, 3 to 4. So always look at these things, these sites. These sites really help with knowing the prices of things when they're popping off. Like, always pay attention to these trending items. These trending items will help you with knowing which items are popping off at a certain time. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the video. Use those methods of trading. Like, these are for price. I use this for price. A lot of people actually use this for price. There are other sites for prices too, but I use this one. I think this one's the most popular. And use the 3 sites that I used. If you have another one, use that as well. But RL Trading Post on your phone. There's the Xbox Trading for Groups, looking for groups there on Rocket League. And then there's the Rocket League Trading Garage on PC as well. I don't know if there's a PS4 like kind of looking for group thing. Let me know if there is, and like let the people know in the comments. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy, please slap the like button, comment down below what you guys want to see for future videos, and subscribe if you're new. But that's been the video, guys, and I'm out.
I just wanna be happy tonight.